It's something I've really wanted to do for a long time. If I did get jet, I would have done it right after I got back. It's just that the money is not there, so that was something I had to consider. But that's okay. I'm going to have a lot of money saved up from this job now, because I'm living at home with my parents, so it's free. Love your mom and dad if they let you stay at home. Really helpful. So, at any rate, yeah, so SCA, or Conservation Corps. Conservation Corps has programs in Montana and Maine and Nevada, which my sister's applying to those, so it'd be kind of cool if we got to go together, because we're real close. We like the same thing, so that'd be neat. Then the SCA has programs like all over the place, like in Washington State, Oregon, California, I don't know, maybe Alaska. Probably. Everywhere. I don't know. I know those 3 states because that's where I want to go. I traveled there again last summer. Like, I quit my job at the restaurant and then I drove this way. Kind of, here's where I was, and then I went and then there, up there, which is north, not to the sky. Okay. And I loved California, I loved Oregon, and I loved Washington State. They are incredible places. Especially after being in the desert for like 2 months, to go to this like lush, just lush green, wet place, the Pacific Ocean, to see that for the first time blew my mind, you know. It was just so pristine, so wonderful, and there's so much wilderness out there, and, you know, I spent a night of my journey bivouac out in the Sierra Nevadas, you know, and it was incredible. It was beautiful. I felt whole and at ease, and yeah, it was great, and I was alone the whole time, and I was driving for like 12 hours a day, and I woke up with the sun, and I went to bed with it, and it was fantastic. It really was excellent. I camped out in the back of my truck. You know, I've got a little Ford Ranger with the camper cover on it, and yeah, actually I stole a mattress from the restaurant, and so I slept on that in the back of my truck, and it was like just great. I loved it. Yes, beautiful. So I want to go there again. I want to be there in that place, because it's just beautiful. Yeah. And you know, I've really been kind of, to use a word from my religious days, I've been convicted of the importance of nature and of conserving it, of protecting it, and, you know, being a responsible citizen. So, every time I think about this, it just produces a pretty strong emotion in me, and, you know, that's a good motivator for me to do this. You know, I need to address these emotions, and I need to address these ideas of you know, being green, or living sustainably, and conserving the earth. You know, I mean, it's like simplifying your life from like all the stuff that we have out here, you know, to something that's really more narrow and basic. So like Thoreau said something like, I went to the woods so that I might live deliberately, to see what is, you know, the bare necessities of life. I mean, you know, what do you need? What don't you need? What is it? You know, I don't think many of us know in our culture these days. Like, what does it mean to be a person, and to live and survive, or whatever? You know, I don't know. If anyone knows, you let me know, and yes, we'll talk about that. I think that would be good. So, yeah, so what the hell am I saying? So, yeah, You know, want to be one with nature. I do. Yes, that would be very nice. So, yeah, so I really want to do this. I really want to go live out in the woods and make trails and cut down trees that need to be cut down and protect the ones that need to be protected, and work really hard and live outside, and be in my solitude. And, you know, if I make really cool friends, then that would be great too, but, you know, that's not, I don't think that could be a primary goal for me for this, you know. I should expect to be, like, really alone, but not lonely, you know. I should do all I can to be, you know, surrounded by the friends that I have in nature. Like my cat's here, which you can't see, but, here's one. There he is. The old Colonel Sanders. Is that, yeah, Colonel. Yes, that's my big boy. And there's Babe. Yes, my princess. Yes, I am a cat person. I am a very, very much a cat person. So, at any rate, that's my plan. I'm gonna conserve. I'm gonna save the Earth. This place that we live on, right? I'm not bummed out about Jet, really. I mean, I am, kind of. Well, not I, right? I am not bummed out about Jet. But this part of me that likes Jet, or whatever, and Japan, and I do, you know, that part is bummed. But me, this person, this holistic being, you know, he's not bummed. He's actually pretty happy. And he has been happy for a while. So, I guess I'll leave you with this. This is something that I'm holding on to right now, you know. Is that when one door closes in your face, there's always other doors that open, you know. It's like, for everything that dies, something is born, or things need to die for new things to come into being. So, that's the reality of life, and it's good to know that, because you know that there are very few things that once they happen, you're left without an option, you know. So the Jet door has closed for this year, but the SCA and the Conservation Corps door has opened, and for that I'm very excited. I will let you guys know, whoever watches this, you know, how it goes, and I got this, like, waterproof camera that I'm using right now, and I'm definitely going to use it if I go out into the woods, and it's going to be really cool. And in fact, I'll have some canoeing videos coming up soon too. Most of my friends on YouTube, or people that I've talked to or watch, are J-vloggers. I don't know how much they'd be interested in a dude in Florida canoeing, or being in nature, but, you know, if you guys are, please stay tuned, and, or tell your friends that might like it. I don't know. You know, if you have questions about Jet, or you want to commiserate about Jet, you know, post some stuff up. Yeah, let's just kind of talk and, you know, enjoy the variety of people that share similar experiences. So, anyway, that's all I have to say. This is going on 20 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably break this into 2 videos then. But, you know, this would be at the end, and then you would know that by then. So, that's me, Yield Hipster, signing out. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon.